Hello, folks. Here it is, Thursday afternoon. It's been a few days since I've posted anything on YouTube, and I thought if I don't hurry up and get something on, I'm going to lose my viewers. Now, what you're looking at is just, it's a credenza that I wanted to kind of display some of my uh, independent ironstone pieces. These are not the regular table setting, they're the extra pieces. Now, one thing about this, you may see boxes and bags and things in the background. Those are things I've drug out to do this display so that I could pull my dishes out of the boxes, and they're sitting in the floor, so don't pay any attention to those. This is what I want you to focus on. You see that blue and white, I guess it was a tureen because it does not have the lid. I had forgotten all about having that. It's a beautiful piece. And when Jan and I were going through her barn and pulling out some of the things I had, this was one of the things, and I'd forgotten all about having it. I remembered it was at least 30 years ago that I actually went visiting with my two oldest sisters. They're both deceased now. And I went with them to friends who lived in the east part of Corbin, and they had grown up with them, gone to school with them, and they were selling things out of the house. I don't know if they were moving or what, but anyway, we went by the house and went through, and I spotted that big dish, and I bought it. When I found it in the barn, it had the styrofoam and stuff in it, so I knew I had used it at one time, just didn't remember when. Now, this is going to be a little bit shaky because my hand's not that steady. I'm sitting down, I'm going to get up, and I'm going to show you a table I just created. It's not, well, I wouldn't say Martha Stewart would approve of it, or I don't know who else, Southern Living. I had one of my displays, my sister said, you need to send this to Southern Living, and I thought, yeah, I'll send it to Southern Living. What'll they do with it? Throw it in the trash? I don't think I meet Southern Living standards. But anyway, it was a nice compliment. So you stay with me, watch what I'm going to show you, and overlook the boxes in the floor if you see them. I want to get a little closer so that, see, that's a blue and white floor display. It has a pretty bluebird right on top, and I wanted you to see that. So let's go to the side, and there's the lamp I bought a couple of weeks ago. Now I don't want you to look at what's behind it, my tubs of things, but these are Independence Ironstone, and I started collecting these in 1980, and you can see there are two batter pictures. You've got the cream pitcher, you've got the Demtash cup and saucer, candle holders. There are 49 different pieces in these dishes. Here's a teapot, more Demtash, another small batter pitcher, and there, as you can see, is my coffee pot. Now let's move on around. Yeah, you're getting my piled picture in the floor and the books in the little bookcase, and we're going to move on around. Yes, sweeper rack in the hall. Don't want to overlook that. So you've seen this cabinet time and time again. Now, this is what I want you to see now. and I hope I can get a good picture of it. I put a few little odds and ends on the table to dress it up. And let's start well, first you need to see my tablecloth. One of my best friends gave me this tablecloth, and I have seen it displayed on different channels myself, so it must have been a very, very popular piece. I'm going to guess this to be 70, 80 years old. Here's my little Jell-O salad. I hadn't made Jell-O salads in years, and for some strange reason, a couple of weeks ago I made one. I kind of liked it. Usually use strawberry Jell-O for most of mine. This one is nothing but strawberry Jell-O. Let's see, what did I put in it? I put bananas, crushed pineapple, and strawberries. And then on top, I sprinkled some, a mix of sweetened walnuts and cranberries. I think it looks good, and actually it tastes very, very good. There's a little serving spoon, silver serving spoon. Now see the little bluebirds. There's more bluebirds around. You're going to spot those in different places. A recent friend, one of my YouTube viewers gave me these little birds, and I just think they're precious. It's great for decorating with. Okay, blue and white is the theme here. There's my, I don't remember those dishes. I got those at Home Goods. They're not antiques, but they look like Spode. They may be Spode, I'm not sure. But notice the silver charger. I just bought that. Home Goods got those in. Oh, they got such a good display of chargers. I didn't know what to buy, but I was looking for silver. And this is such a beautiful charger. I thought I'd give it a try with my blue Spode dishes. In the center of the little bowl is my little, one of my Astoria glasses. So, you've seen those before. Now, iced tea glasses, a few tidbits of celery, tomatoes, cucumbers, little toasties, deviled eggs. There's other things in the refrigerator that I didn't get out. I was going to do a really big display, but I want to step back and try to get the whole table if I can, because it's pretty. Look at this. Take a look at my, I guess that's a peacock, yeah, my peacock. But the coffee pot, cream sugar, the tureen is blue Garland, Havilland blue Garland. I had a few pieces, plates and things in the blue Garland, not enough to do anything with, but one day Jan walked in the door, and this was right at my birthday, and she had a little small dish in her hand, and she said, "Is this what you have?" And I said, "Yes, it is." Well, she shoved a big box across the room full of dishes. She had been to an estate sale, and she got, well, you see the tureen, you see the coffee pot, you see the cream and sugar. There are, oh my gosh, there are little butter pats. There's platters. There's the gravy boat on its own platter. All sorts of things. But as you can see, with my blue and white, I managed to get a right pretty table setting. Now I'm going to see if I can move my camera a little bit, because I want to get that's not what I wanted. I want Watch me go up. Here we go. Right there's what I want. Can you see that? Can you see the peacock? Now don't pay any attention to the chairs in the background. They're just odds and ends sitting in the chair, placed to, when you can't find a place to put something. Oh my, I have a cheese ball over here on the right that I have not made in years, and it used to be a favorite. I'm gonna give it a try in a few minutes. And I've got my celery, the tomatoes, I've got fruit in a big fruit stand that I couldn't get on the table. Oh, look at my little blue and white teapot. Now, it's not an antique. I bought it recently at a really nice gift shop. And I would like to have bought 2 or 3 more of those so that I could have individual place settings of teapots. I like the idea of everyone having their own little pot of tea. So I'm going to walk around a little